What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Die and You Are Banned. And in this episode, we made a lot of progress. However, unfortunately, I didn't get all of it on video. So, originally, what I did is I went out, did what I did last time, got some iron, made some iron armor, and then I made a boat and I was just traveling out. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time, but what happened was I was sailing out, I saw an island and there was a creeper sitting on a boat, just sitting on the sand. So I went and I blew him up, and after the explosion, I found a tunnel into this base. Now, the owner of this base is someone along the lines of like Bob the Builder. You might be able to read it on one of the signs, but yeah, I have no connection to this guy, and he actually did kill me at one point, but again, I didn't get it on video. But that happened at the end, so I got most of his loot out. But he did get some of it. But this is just a main tour of his base as I'm raiding it. I got some really good loot from it. I got an enchanting table, and I'm going to double it, speed it now, so you can just kind of get a quick vision. It was a pretty solid base, a bunch of farms. Now I'm just taking some food and supplies for myself because that's one of the huge things in this server for starters is food. And you have to consider I'm still a noob, I just died last episode, so I have nothing. Now I have a few stacks of iron. That's great. Um, he has a bunch of turtle farms, which honestly, I'm be honest, I've never had a turtle farm before, so I don't know the huge use of them. I decided to take the paintings, so whenever I have my own place, I have some decorations. He had a whole villager farm here, so I went ahead and um, went through it all, took what I saw valuable. You'll see me getting through this in a minute. I had no idea how this was set up. It was freaky to me. So I just broke through the wall. Then I saw some gold here and I went ahead and I actually thought I was a pretty nice raider because, I didn't just burn the whole thing to the ground. I just kind of went through, took what I found essential, and then I transported it to a little mini base I had, which I will show you in the end of the video. Out of a ton of the iron I found here, I created an iron pickaxe. I used that to mine all of the ender chests so I can have some obsidian and make some of my own. It was a very fantastic break for me because he had a bunch of ore. Unfortunately, no diamonds I could find before he logged on, but a bunch of this. I just took these. I don't know if they do anything, but you know what? Can never get enough art. There were a bunch of potion making stations, so I went ahead and said, hey, I'm going to steal those. Put a bunch of stuff in my ender chest. Um, got transportation to my mini temporary base, and I will show you in just a few seconds. And yeah, I was just running through here, and in a bit I will show you. So this is me. This is just some more of the loot he had here. A bunch of potion making stuff, as you saw in that one. Bunch of potions. I got most of it out, and we will see right now. Here I am at the mini hut I created where I would temporarily store some items. So I got most of the stuff from the base, but a bunch of it he did kill me, ended up getting back. But here's a quick look. So here's just some light stuff, a bunch of furnaces, bunch of melons and potatoes for a future farm, chest, a bunch of hoppers. I got some obsidian, 24 blocks. That's going to be pretty useful, especially since I don't have any diamonds right now, so I couldn't have mined that. Some lecterns, composters, hoppers. Here's a bunch of potions. This is going to be very helpful. Blaze powder, slime balls. We can go to the end and be kind of safe because we have fire resistance. We got some brewing stands, some coal ore. That'll give us some nice levels. A bunch of potions of night vision and all that. That's very good for us. Water breathing. That's pretty nice. In these, I just put a bunch of iron ore and I'm making ingots. I got 25 gold ingots, so that's going to be nice for some gapples. Turn around this way, and that's most of it all. Just more iron ore getting done. And in here, I don't know if we have anything in these chests. I honestly didn't know how many chests I needed, so I just quickly put up a bunch. Some poppies and a few more iron ingots. So that's what we're looking at right now. I think it's pretty good. We have plenty of food, plenty of this. And if you're wondering, like I lost a bunch of stuff, I didn't actually. I'll show you. I'm gonna move this to the other obsidian. So what happened was I moved a lot of the stuff, the valuable stuff I could. Some smithing table. If I could, and it was kind of valuable, I moved it to the ender chest. And unfortunately, if I make an ender chest right now to show you guys, it'd be great. Except I don't see this as a permanent place, and I don't really feel like wasting an Eye of Ender, you know? Um, so in a future episode, you'll absolutely see my ender chest when I set up a real base, but this is kind of a quick hut that I'm going to move out of. I just quickly had to make to store some stuff, and I think it's pretty safe. So yeah, I will show you my ender chest in another video, but in that you have like a stack of iron, you know, just some basic stuff. Actually, I used his villagers before he left, which is all. I put that in the ender chest because I wanted it to be safe and stored away until I have like netherite materials. And what I did is I used his farm and his villagers to get like 7 mending books and 3 unbreaking books. So I have that all in store for the ender chest. Now my goal is to get some diamonds, which can't be too hard. Now I have all this, just mine down and get some diamonds. Go to the end, bust my butt and get some netherite. And once I have that, we're going to work on getting full netherite armor, netherite tools, getting mending on all of it, and yeah, a few ender pearls right there. That's for the ender chests. And yeah, so that's kind of our thing right now. We're working on that. Next episode will probably be collecting diamonds. This is our temporary base right now. I think we're off to a very, very good episode based on the last two where I died. This one is a much improved one. Thank you to Bob the Builder for me luckily raiding your base. Sorry about that, dude, but he did get a nice kill shot on me. Luckily, I got a bed down in time, and I got out of here. So, got out of it with some of his stuff. This is nice. Next episode, probably be finding diamonds. Hopefully not dying. But at least we have a nice little base here that we can build off of. If the worst case scenario, we die happens. And then we'll be trying to get netherite. And then put mending on all of it. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, if you wish to play for yourself, the IP is in the description. I hope you enjoy. Leave any comments about suggestions, things you liked, or things I can improve on. Have a good one.